Hi everybody, it's Miss Mary again with another fun story time for you from Midpoint Libraries. Are you ready? If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story, sound like an elephant. If you're ready for a story, sound like an elephant. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, sound like an elephant. Thanks, Gerald. Can anybody guess what animal we're going to talk about this week? Of course, you knew. We're going to talk about elephants. But I got to tell you, I don't have any elephant socks, so I had to wear my giraffe socks. I know. I'll have to find some elephant socks. Okay, so our first story we have today is called A Parade of Elephants, and this one was written for us by Henkes. You know what? I really like his books. In fact, you might hear another one of his books in a few weeks next time I'm here. Okay, so this one is called A Parade of Elephants. Look! Elephants! We're going to practice some counting. How many elephants do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like how that little elephant is tiny. That one must be the baby. 5 elephants marching. A parade of elephants. Don't they look happy? Big and round they are. Big and round they go. Pages are stuck together. Up, down, over, under, in and out. Let's do it again. In and out. They march, and they march, and they march. They march all day, this way and that way and this way and that way and this way. Oh my gosh, I wonder if they're getting tired. And when the day is done, they are done too. They yawn and stretch. They stretch and yawn. But before they sleep, they lift their trunks and they trumpet, scattering stars across the sky. Good night. Isn't that fun? It's A Parade of Elephants by Henkes. Stars don't really come from elephants, but it's fun to have a silly story, isn't it? All right. So I thought today I could share a flannel story with you. And for this one, I have elephants. I have to pick them up off the floor. And here we go. Will you help me count as I put them up? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you ready? Okay, goes like this. 5 little Wait a minute. Elephants aren't little. Let's try that again. 5 big elephants jumping on the bed. One fell off and bump bopped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more elephants jumping on the bed. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 big elephants jumping on the bed. One jumped off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more elephants jumping on the bed. 1, 2, 3 big elephants jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more elephants jumping on the bed. How many do we have left? 1, 2. 2 big elephants jumping on the bed. One jumped off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more elephants jumping on the bed. How many? 1. 1 big elephant jumping on the bed. She jumped off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more Wait a minute. Elephants can't jump. They can run. They can stomp their feet. They can even make this noise, but they can't jump. Isn't that interesting? I know. And I want to show you, I love this picture of this elephant. If that's not an elephant having fun, I don't know who's having fun. That is one happy elephant. So I'm going to keep that one up there because I like that one. Yeah, elephants can't jump. Isn't that crazy? Yep. All right. So our first story was a made-up one, right, about elephants marching. Now I have a book of true facts for us. This one is called 10 Reasons to Love an Elephant. This one was written for us by Catherine Barr and illustrated by Hanako Klulo. Now, this book has a whole lot of words in it, and I might skip a few of them because, it's a whole lot of words, but it does have an elephant-shaped cutout. Hi, do I look like an elephant? Don't answer that. Okay, here we go. 10 reasons to love an elephant. Elephants are the biggest animals on land. These peaceful giants remember their friends and they look after each other as they wander slowly across Africa and India. There are 2 species. Let's discover 10 reasons to love them. Number 1, elephants have the biggest noses in the world. It's true, even bigger than my Uncle Bill's. Baby elephants swing their little trunks around until they learn what to do with them. After a year, an elephant figures out how to eat and drink with its strange long nose. All right. Number 2, elephants are good gardeners. Parents, I apologize. Forest elephants eat seeds that pass through their bodies and go out when they poop. The seeds start to grow in the poop. So as elephants travel in search of food and water, they take seeds to new places, and this helps the forests to grow and flourish. Pretty cool, huh? Did you know, number 3, elephants can talk with their feet. Elephants stamp their feet to say something. They might be sounding an alarm or be excited about a storm, or they might just be saying hello. Miles and miles away, other elephants can feel the ground and they get the message. Number 4, elephants know that Granny is in charge. Female elephants and their calves stick together. A calf is a baby elephant, all right? So female elephants and the baby elephants stick together. The elephant in charge of a group is the oldest female elephant. She remembers where to find food and water, and she knows her herd. Number 5, elephants have cool ears. Elephants flap their big, thin ears to help keep themselves cool. And if they feel threatened, they spread their ears out to look really big and scary. They also use their huge ears to listen for thunderstorms hundreds of miles away. If they hear rain in the distance, they head toward the storm so they can find a drink. I never thought about going towards a storm. I usually try to get away from them. Number 6, elephants cuddle and care. Baby elephants are playful and clumsy, kind of like baby humans, huh? Their elephant mothers curl their trunks around them to keep them safe. All the grown-up elephants in the herd look out for the little elephants. Number 7, elephants are very smart. Elephants are one of the most intelligent animals on Earth. They solve problems and use tools like a stick to scratch their backs or branches to swat at flies. Elephants feel sadness, and they can get upset when a friend dies. If they find elephant bones, they gently stroke them with their trunks so they can remember people who they can't, animals, elephants that they can't see anymore. Number 8 about elephants, they have giant teeth. Let me see your big giant teeth. Yeah. Elephant tusks, that's this part that sticks out in the front, are actually very big teeth. They are made of a hard material called ivory. Elephants need their strong tusks to dig for water and food and strip bark from trees and go into battle. Some elephants can even be left-tusked or right-tusked. You know what it means to be right-handed or left-handed, right? That's which hand you hold your crayon or pencil in. Well, apparently elephants are like that with their tusks. Who knew? I didn't know. Number 9, elephants walk on tiptoe. Elephants balance their very heavy bodies on their toes, and they have foot cushions like high heels inside their feet. So if you think about grown-up ladies in your life, they might, instead of wearing flat shoes, they might wear shoes that go up tall like that. Well, that's kind of how an elephant's foot is made, with all the cushioning underneath the back part of the foot. So even though they're huge, they can walk lightly. The spongy padding means that elephants walk very gently and quietly, hardly making any noise at all. And finally, number 10, the elephant's journeys never end. Elephants are always slowly wandering, traveling thousands of miles over their lifetimes. They remember where they can drink and keep cool. They cross rivers and huge areas in their endless search for food. Sometimes they cross farmland where people live. And as the number of people on Earth grows, we must remember to leave space for these gentle giants to roam in peace. And that is 10 reasons to love an elephant. I think elephants are pretty cool. I like them a lot. In a couple days, so we're going to release the story time on Monday. In a couple of days on Wednesday, every Wednesday, in fact, Midpoint posts a Midpoint Maker, which is a craft. And sometimes they're for grown-ups, which are too hard for me to do. And sometimes they're for kids. And you know what? In just a couple days, we're going to have a craft that involves making an elephant. So if you would like to spend a little bit more time with elephants this week, be sure to check back with us on Wednesday for that. Okay? So in case you're wondering what animal we're going to talk about next week, I'm going to give you a little hint. Next week's animal lived a long time ago. Can you guess what it is? We'll tune in next week and find out if you're right. Time for us to say goodbye for now, okay? Let's all sing together. See you later, alligator, after while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye-bye, everybody.